Aim! How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. Alright, I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday, or I should say a terrific and thankful Thursday, because I'm not gonna hold you, it's like 12:45 in the morning. Alright, y'all are going to be seeing this come later on today. Alright, so I guess it's a happy Thursday is definitely in order. But of course the internal spirit and the external spirit is praying a whole lot of good luck, good fortune, blessings, positivity, just any and everything good and positive and beneficial. That is what we're praying, of course, to and from the heavenly kingdom, of course, for our entities, but also for all of y'all out there as well. All right, and of course, all that stuff off to the side. You already know what time it is when the king is up on, the screen, when the king is up on the mic again. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the internal sphere, and the News of the World, brought to you by the external sphere. Both entities are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on in today's society. And I'll go ahead and say this, just right off rip, we doing things a little bit different. All right, I know I typically end up recording the footage on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, my phone has been acting very, very stupid for a long while, so I'm gonna try to get things on it popping. I guess it was about time we moved on to this $2,500 camera that we recording on, but whatever. All right, that's neither here nor there. I'm all over the place, y'all, but no, the real reason why I'm making this particular video is definitely this bit of news is of importance, is definitely of relevance to our folks in the 239 Fort Myers, Southwest Florida, Lee County area, but it's definitely also of relevance to our other folks all across the state of Florida, and hell, even the folks just all across the country and even all across the world definitely can be in the know as far as what's going on. All right, we certainly encourage it. But for this particular go around, I'm going to be talking about an event that's actually going down come tomorrow. All right, this event is none other than the open mic night that is hosted at Just Velocity Studios, which, by the way, big shout outs to Just Velocity Studios, because of course, man, they do this like every other week, all right, or every other Friday or so. So always interchanging. I know that in terms of which one? I think we're running on like 10 open mic nights so far. So, definitely big ups to Just Velocity. Big ups to D. Leger for being the main man, sort of quarterbacking the whole thing. And of course, you got to give a huge shout outs to, a number of other folks as well for, how these events have been turning out. So definitely big shout outs to Front Row Joe. Definitely big shout outs to DJ Dream J, pardon me. And of course, the love support should also extend to the other artists as well. Like I could tell y'all some regulars that happen to pull up, is none other than the money man himself, Moolah Z. Big shout outs to him. Big shout outs to his buddy, Crenshaw, our buddy Crenshaw, definitely good people. Definitely big shout outs to, also Philip Good. All right, I'm gonna call him Mr. Billboard because he's always up on the billboard, man, with his amazing songs. So big ups to him. Or we could talk about the two veterans. All right, we talk about Mad Words, Mad Mally and Edwards. Both of them have put 20 years separate in the rap game, the rap industry, but 40 years combined. So hell, man, I'm not gonna hold you. That's a lifetime. I mean, shoot, that's a whole lot of years, y'all. I don't know, man. And pardon me, I got stuff falling all over the place. But nonetheless, though, those are some of the regulars that tend to come. But I can tell y'all, if nothing else, all right, these three people are going to be there on this go around, because I'll say The two of these three people are also regulars. All right, definitely consistent ones, definitely reliable ones. All right, when it comes to the open mic nights. But you know, I'll say this mic night is going to be special because you know yours truly. Well, I'll say my brother is going to be performing. So big shout outs to him in advance. All right, one for getting the courage to I'll say getting the courage to step out and come and put on a show this upcoming Friday. And you know, man, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm so excited for that. I'm definitely so excited to see how well he does. But you know, my brother's going to be there. He's going to be performing. You know, of course, you got my sister Samaya, aka Negra. You know, she's going to be performing as well. All right, and then of course, all right, yours truly, the king, is going to be there. So it's really going to be a triple threat. You're going to get my brother, you're going to get my sister, and you're going to get me all in the same night. And we're going to make sure that we get footage of it all. All right, and also I'm gonna say this, right, because you know I tried plugging the music in, all right, because you know I love to give a huge shout outs to the External Sphere. Reason why is because the External Sphere just released their first project, their first musical project called Royal Darkness. That's what's playing in the background now. And by the way, it's our iconic song Show Me. Y'all go check that out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, just whatever streaming platform. All right, because it's out now. All right, but nonetheless, though, this is gonna be one of the songs that we perform, and we got another song as well that we're going to be performing. But all in all, it's going to be a good time. So y'all make sure that y'all pull up. All right, a little bit more information. What information do y'all need to know? Of course, it's in Fort Myers. The address is 12995 South Cleveland Avenue, 33901 is the zip code. But as far as local landmarks, it happens to be, where is it nearby? It's nearby the State Farm, it's nearby the Cabana Bar, it's nearby the Outback, it's also nearby, most famously, Bell Tower. Alright, so those are quite a number, there's like a karate dojo nearby, there's like quite a number of different, quite a number of, what should I say, quite a number of landmarks, you know, to identify if you're in the right area, if you're at the right spot. But the one last thing I will say is that there is a $20 fee, all right, to get in, but nonetheless, though, it's cool, it's relatively cheap. Of course, you know, I made sure that, you know, my sister and my brother, they were covered, they were straight, all right, and of course, all right, you know, T.E.S, we also, now, I'm not gonna say we provide catering for the entire event, but we definitely bring enough food for us, and also, you know, again, we're very accommodating people. You know, we share our food and share our drinks as well. So it's really gonna be a good time. It's gonna be awesome vibes. Of course, like I said, food and, you know, a little bit of food, a little bit of drinks is gonna be there. Y'all make sure that y'all bring something of your own as well. But I tell you this though, as far as the awesome performances, all right, T.E.S is gonna have you taken care of. You can guarantee that. All right, but enough talking out of me. I do thank y'all for the love and support. I need to hurry up and get this out to you guys as soon as possible. But all in all, man, shoot, y'all like this up. You definitely share this with any and everybody. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's just my name, Zachariah White. Follow the social media pages and also follow the social media pages of my partners in crime. You know, we're talking about Samaya, we're talking about Logan, we're talking about Mason, we're talking about Christina, we're talking about Noah, we're talking about Adrian, we're talking about, who else am I forgetting? I'm sorry. Who the hell else am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Pardon me. I'm all over the place, y'all. But I won't necessarily have their social media pages. I try to tag them on IG. But much love out to some of our other folks, Brandon, JC, and Kevin. All right. But the final thing, the most important thing, you make sure that y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. Alright? Alright. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.